High school prom is a time for seniors to kind of celebrate after a long decade plus of hard work.
But what if your celebration had to wait your entire life? Here's today's Gigi Bites.
"66-year-old
Oh my goodness.
Debbie Jordan is getting ready for a date.
Yeah, I am.
A date she thought would never happen. One she's waited for nearly 50 years.
I'm thankful that somebody had me on their heart to choose me to be a part. Yeah.
Her tears of joy made possible by tears of sorrow.
Ooh, y'all, I'm nervous.
48 years ago, Debbie missed out on her senior prom. Her mom worked 3 jobs, but with 6 kids, couldn't afford to send her. Something Debbie understood, but also lamented.
It was sad. Yeah, it was. It was sad.
Debbie is a woman of faith, which is why, even long after high school, she believed God might do something to reconcile her absence at prom. And after nearly 5 decades, still nothing.
Until recently, Debbie saw a flyer outside her apartment here at Juliet Fowler Communities, inviting residents to a senior prom. Organized by the staff, the Forever Young Prom was a gift to the community's senior residents. And Debbie wasn't the only one going to prom for the first time.
No,
Maple Harris never went.
I did not.
When I went to school, there was no prom.
Same for Ruth Isaac.
No prom.
For all of them, it was well worth the wait. Debbie made the most of her second chance and was even nominated for prom queen.
Miss Carol Jenkins!
And although she didn't come away with the crown, she says everyone was treated like royalty.
It's good for me to know that we haven't been forgotten, even though we might be old.
They care a lot for us.
To be a part of anything like this.
For most, prom marks the end of an educational journey.
And I'm truly grateful. I'm thankful.
But for Debbie Jordan, it's just the beginning of a dream come true. In Dallas, I'm Sean Gigi.
And I bet there's a lot of people watching who wouldn't mind a prom redo either.
Right? I mean, you do prom, when you're an awkward teenager,
Right.
and you're not really prepared for how big of a life event it is. So good for them.
Well, coming up